I think the objective tonight was to get through to the cup final, and we've done that. And I think we're disappointed with the performance. I don't think we played particularly well, but we've won the game, and a cup final at the end of the season, they don't come around very often. And yes, we can look at our performance, we can look at playing a bit better, and I think the last 2 or 3 performances have been a bit better. Tonight wasn't as good, but ultimately we needed to get through in the tie. They're a side that come here, worked hard. They were never going to give us anything easy, but I think they give the ball back to us quite a bit. We then give it back to them. And at the end of the day, sometimes it is about just getting jobs done. We've played well over the season at times in games and lost. Today we didn't play so well and won. So we just have to look at it. It's 4 games unbeaten. We conceded 1 goal in them 4 games. There are positives. The level of our performance wasn't one of them, but it's job done. And we, as a club, now have something to look forward to come the end of the season. Well, it's a final, and you would expect with the other fixture that Cambridge City will progress, but you never know how they will approach the game tomorrow night, or how Fulbourn will turn up on the night. I've got to be honest, once you get to a cup final, particularly at a ground like the Abbey, then you don't really care who you play. I said to them before the game, the only reason you want to be in semi-finals is to get to the final, and the only reason you want to get to the final is to win the trophy. So I don't really care who we get. Our level of performance wasn't where it needed to be tonight, but the final is a different thing altogether. So, we're there now, and I think it doesn't matter who we play. Yeah, Dan has been waiting for his opportunity. He's played a few minutes here and there, and we kind of thought that it was a good opportunity to get him some time today. With a squad that's quite small, you just try and move it around so that you're making maybe one change and people are getting opportunities. He's a young lad, I suppose a bit of nerves will have got out of the system now. He's watched how we play and what the position is. And there's more to come from Dan, but from his perspective, nice solid debut. He's got it under his belt now, and he can sort of move on from there. Everyone got good time. It was important for Matty to get a goal. I thought he was really bright when he went on. So that's another positive from it. And Billy at the minute, I think he's got 7 and 8 or 8 and 9. So he's scoring a few goals from that central position. So there are positives. I'm as pleased with the fact that we're keeping clean sheets as I am going the other way. So there are the positives. It was nice to get Danny's debut, and from over the next couple of weeks, obviously we need to manage this squad to make sure that everyone's getting their football, because he obviously rested tonight after playing Saturday, and that's something we're going to have to manage as well. Yeah, really being here and in the dressing room is a boost for the lads. When you have them injuries, sometimes you obviously spend a time away from here. I don't think he particularly wants to be watching football, but that's where it is at the minute. And for us as a group, he's an important part of it still, whether he's injured or not. So it's nice to have him here, nice to have him on the bench with us today. And hopefully he can continue to do that as the season goes on. And the group are coming tighter, and like I said, he's an important part of that. So it's nice to have him back.
No, to be fair, well, I'm obviously happy, delighted that I've made my full debut, and I've got in the side. Obviously been on the bench and sort of waited my sort of turn to get sort of like a call up from Brett, which I'm happy to. And then obviously onto the game, 3-0 win. It's a win, and we're in a final really. Obviously, lads, everyone's delighted. We've got something to look forward to after what people have said. It's not been the best season, but obviously it's something to look forward to. So yeah. Well, to be fair to the lads, well, Brett just said, and afterwards he said this run's got to continue. And to be fair, it has. We're on a bit of a high. We've pulled off some good results lately, and obviously everyone's got the same idea and wants to carry it on, this run on. If this obviously results based, and we've got to climb up that table, and that's the main objective really.